You know, YouTube playlists are like not working for me at all. So I pulled up my winter stream playlist again, and I would click on any video, and it would just load it up as a video, not a video as part of a playlist, no matter which one I clicked. And I even tried like closing the playlist, opening it up again, and trying again. It still didn't work. I tried literally task manager killing Firefox and then pulling it back up, and the restore previous session didn't work because it already automatically pulled up one window that I had, but not them all, and I couldn't restore previous session. I was like, okay, I'll just manually pull up the playlist again. I go at it again, and it still just loads up videos individually, and I was part of a playlist, so I might not be able to use a playlist for the rest of the event because YouTube is designed to be broken. Like, if next time I decide to use this playlist, I'll just load it up in Chrome instead of Firefox and see if that makes any difference. Is what I think I'll do. Okay, so you can see the local time here. I got up a little smidge ago. I'm still using display capture. I can go ahead and turn that off. Come on, there we go. Let's use game capture. I mean, you can see the local time there. I slept for a little bit. I feel like I actually slept pretty decently well. I'm feeling pretty alright. Feeling a whole lot better than I did. Geared up for a whole full day here. So it's 9:41 at 12, so noon here is the Kirby Air Riders tournament. So I have about 2.5 hours. I don't want to get too deep into the weeds of like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance here with a bazillion things going on. That's going to take me into time that I would otherwise prep for Kirby Air Riders. Plus, there's breakfast that's being made over there that it's probably not going to be ready right for 10, but you know, it'll be at the ready there soon. I brought my syrup along that I, instead of contributing to the potluck dinner, I'm contributing to to breakfast here. So I brought along a syrup, aka a failed jam that didn't gel up properly. That, you know, it's kind of runny like a syrup, but you know, so it's not as spreadable on like sandwiches and stuff like that, like my lunches for work that I'm using my jams for. But for something like pancakes where it's just liquidy and can soak in and run and stuff, probably be delicious. So it's also an excuse for me to use up some of that syrup. So I brought a massive jar and I just put it over there, got up, moved around, and came over here, and it was like, let's continue with some of this. The moment I took my computer out of sleep mode, the game continued. I was like, oh crap, and I hit the escape button. So you miss like 2 seconds more of the cutscene of riding on a motorcycle. So suck there. Afternoon, Reggie Bump, how's it going? Welcome on into JanLAN Day 2. I just woke up here. What I was thinking is maybe I get to a good stopping point in this game, and then maybe I switch to a little smidge of AC Valhalla that I can play like with breakfast, and then just kind of get set up for the thingamajig, the Kirby Air Riders thing. So the TV that's over there, like right at the end, the thing that just flipped images, we're using that for Kirby Air Riders. So the plan is to set it up like here, so I can lay out a whole bunch of chairs. There's one just sitting here from Guilty Gear yesterday. So set up standing TV like here, have a whole bunch of chairs here, so I'll have like a good audience cam and stuff, or player cam, not audience cam. And basically just run a little tournament bracket here, so that we can decide the winner of our various little trophies and things. So that's kind of what's going on here. My throat feels really quite dry, so I'm gonna drink some water here. This is what I'm gonna do. So, yeah.
Everything okay on your side?
I am out of Colorado airspace and nothing.
He still has a little bit of that semi-squeaky voice. Camera was going up looking so cool, and then he speaks like that. Sorry, Ryden.
to heart?
I have analyzed his words and actions. I am unable to ascertain his motivation.
Fancy meeting you here. You knew I'd come. I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site. Well, not if you say it like that. For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job. The war is the big payoff. Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts. I'm not talking about money, Jack. I'm talking ideals. Excuse me? Forget it. We've both heard enough speeches about higher causes by now. History will decide who's right. End of story. I don't care who thinks I'm right. And I've got cause enough for killing you. Huh? Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
Must you really fight?
Don't interfere. This is between us. And it ends here. Okay. Let's dance!
Okay, going right into it. Yeah, I ended up making some pretty decent progress last night. Defeat Samuel. So, wait a second. I have no more healing items from last time. Oh, crap. I gotta just be amazing at this game, I guess. So, like... Oh my god, I'm not gonna be amazing at this game, I don't think. This is gonna suck. Come on. I didn't even notice. Yeah, without healing items, I kind of have a hard time seeing this happening there. Wait. Oh my god. There will indeed be bloodshed.
What? Raiden? No! No!
A good stopping point might be doing this a few times, and then being like, huh, this isn't happening right now, and then switching it up. That might honestly be the case. My god. Well, really? Homing missile sure isn't very homing, is it? Whoops. Come on. Star Sword this whole time? I'm pretty sure there are upgrades. Wait. Is that why I'm doing so little damage? Hold on. Pretty sure there are upgrades. I saw that I could get like some other like sword, the cyborg ninja sword that I thought was purely cosmetic. Is what I had figured. It won't be collection or anything, would it? There's other sorts of different stats. Oh. No, this wouldn't be it. What? I got to learn about James. Cool. I don't know, man. Continue? Would it put me into the menu for... It puts me here. Is there any option to go back into the customization menu, or no? It's literally just between chapters. From chapter, yeah. Can I not? What? What? Oh. So if I select this... Yeah, so if I select from the beginning of the chapter, because this is whatever. No, I can't... I can't go into the menu. Oh, did I screw myself? Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, how to access, Raiden, customization menu. Google AI says opening the codec menu /select button at any point during gameplay. Including during a boss battle? Customize. Oh, yeah. Restart from last checkpoint. That's fine. That's fine. Phew. There is a way. I don't know. I'll have a look-see. Because I have a whole bunch of funds and stuff. Main weapon. Because, yeah, this here. It says that this is special effect download item. And this is a... like, presumably some sort of DLC thing. Because it's a cyborg ninja thing. High frequency... Wait. I can't afford that anyway. Wait, enhancements. Oh, there's a sub-menu. Oh my god, I never had any idea there was a sub-menu. The version of Raiden Cyborg body firmware that improves the performance of his brain interface. This as movement becomes more precise, enabling him to deal greater damage to enemies. The version of Raiden Cyborg body firmware that enhances his ability to absorb electrolytes from the fuel cells of his foes via his weapon. Wait, how would it be enhanced? It already fully heals both my meters. What? The version of Raiden Cyborg body firmware that lowers fuel cell consumption in blade mode, reducing the amount of energy used. Huh. A whole bunch of strength, how about? That's all I can get there. And then, maybe this? I see. Don't know what exactly this means, but hey, I'll take one. Okay, yeah, that, I see. Now it says 4 attack power. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that might make a difference. Okay, I didn't screw myself, thankfully. But I did give myself a harder time until this point. And my homing missile. Hard to parry those in time because he hits in like such quick succession. Whoops. Wrong buttons there. So he's doing that. I can't parry that. I literally have to get away. Oh, I can cancel that early. What? I thought he was gonna do some crazy thing there. was trying to hit the dodge button there. Yeah, that is so much better damage. Holy crap. I don't know if I'll do it this attempt, but it is definitely doable now. The boss battle in general. What? Yeah, I appreciate the tip with upgrades there more, just because, yeah, that, yeah, literally just throwing hands. I can't hit him. I can hit him. No, it's not. Oh my god. What's he gonna do with the homing missile now? Yeah, I don't need Healy items in order to beat the boss as long as I have my sword upgrades. Yeah, I was wondering why my damage was so pathetic. I assumed it was just hard mode. Maybe about the weapon sets that upgrades as well as other weapons because I spent love in this game. Well, the knowledge came in handy here. What? What? Okay, come on. Kind of learning on this go. How do I get him, though? Oh. It's kind of harder without his sword, honestly. Stab. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on. Oh. I was about to say if I even want to disarm him. I remember the days when Ryan was seeing some dirt that replaced Solid Snake. Look at him now. Quite the change, huh? No. Yeah, absolutely he is. I'm learning. I'm definitely not doing it this attempt anyway, so like I'm one-shottable. But I do wonder. I saw in that one like speedrun that I was looking at, there was some sort of lunging attack. I haven't really gone much in here because I already don't know that many combos as is. But like, is there something that no, I don't know, man. I don't know. Air pressure into shockwave. Isn't really a lunging atom thing. I guess I have that unlocked, so it's unlocked, but screw it, give me that. Does it tell me how to do it? Who knows, man? Like, who even knows? Yeah, what if I just don't disarm him?
Just you and me.
Yeah. Flash him a few times while he's doing that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gonna be, huh? Dang. Come on. You better stop that. Come on. If I just slash him. No, it wanted me to. Oh, crap. I think I kind of forced you into it then. Well, crap. Can I grab this? Imagine. Really? Well. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's so slippery though. What the heck even? Come on. I tried to parry that one, but I missed the input. Oh. Oh, and then he grabs his sword again. What is he doing? Oh, crap. Oh, thanks, man.
What happened? What is going on?
What? Okay.
Answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
Yeah. Yeah, about that. Okay. Come on. Come on, like this. Oh my god. Low anima. This is a line for the crusty crab. It could well be. There's food that's about to be served to you momentarily. No, it's not Krabby Patties. It's like pancakes and bacon and stuff. Oh, nice timing with the music. Come on. I'll try my best here. Come on. Oh, I screwed that up. Come on. So slippery. It's going pretty alright. Yeah, I think I got some decent rest last night of however many hours of sleep. Like, I actually did properly fall asleep. It was nice. So I'm feeling all good now. My energy's back. I can play the video games. I was pretty dead at 4 in the morning playing this game last night. I was pretty drained. Come on. I got home from ShopRite to a madhouse. Oh no. What kind of madhouse is going on over there? Do I want to know? Come on. Come on. You slippery bugger. Come on. People think we're gonna be snowed in and are buying things that they probably don't need a lot of. Some people haven't lived in Canada. Oh. No! I messed up the parry input. So I buy an entire shelf of conditioner and shampoo. They're really worried they won't be able to leave home. If they're really worried about that, buy snow shovels instead. Come on. Come on. Good damage in there. Oh, I almost messed that one up. I don't like this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on. Wow. Get the stupid thing. That was a pretty cool boss battle. I like that one.
Cyborg enhancements.
Was this outcome necessary? Evidence inconclusive.
I guess even AIs don't know everything.
It is likely no single correct answer exists. Additionally, human conflict stems from opposing ideals and societal norms. I was not programmed with these guidelines.
You're better off figuring those out for yourself.
Amazing timing on the sound effect.
The efficacy of the enhancement directly correlates to the quality of the original weapon. My vial indicates Sam inherited the sword from his father.
Going to bury it?
I will retain it in memory of
Well, I guess
Sam.
the sound effect bot is still working. We know that for sure.
Right. We have less than 1 hour. Hurry!
Roger that.
Okay, and now I know that from this screen, like, I can just resume from a chapter and I'm not gonna miss out on any cutscenes. I know that for sure. So, it's 10:10 now. There's a local time. About to be 10:11. I almost lied there. So, I'm thinking that maybe I wrap up the Metal Gear Rising here for now, because I've been going at Metal Gear Rising for a while now. I mean, obviously not this sitting, but you know what I mean. Wake up immediately, go back to Metal Gear Rising. So, maybe I do my super long anyway series that doesn't mind if there's filler stuff of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I can eat and like set up Kirby Air Riders during that. Yeah, I think that it might be kind of fitting to finish it tonight, because I'm scheduled in less than 2 hours to do the Kirby Air Riders tournament, and I have to like bring that stuff over here. I need to figure out how to set up a wireless HDMI transmitter that I've never used before. Mike, the main organizer of the MegaFPS event, he was like, "Oh, Jake, I have a temporary gift for you." I was like, "What do you mean temporary gift?" And he puts on the table this box labeled wireless HDMI thingamabob, and I'm like, "Ooh." So clearly for the Kirby Air Riders thing. So I gotta figure out how that works. I'm gonna have to ask him. But we might be able to set it up without even needing a cable going to the TV. I mean, if I need to have a cable going to the TV, it's fine. It's no big deal. But now that I know that this one USB-C extension cable doesn't quite work out, it's fine. I've got a bunch of medium-length HDMI cable. I'll figure it out one way or another. I need to do setup. I need to eat breakfast when it's done over there. It was gonna be done at 10, but there were some slight delays, but that's okay. Can't complain with free breakfast. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of glad that it wasn't done right at 10 because I was busy right at 10 here. So I kind of want to eat breakfast, set up Kirby Air Riders, and I don't know how long that's all going to take me, so let's just do it with the fillery thing as opposed to the thing that I'm like going to be super invested in, especially right at the end here, and be like, "Oh, I got to see this through." Like, partially skip out on breakfast and some of my setup and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure that I'm right close to the end, but I want to strategize here. So I'll do this later tonight, and I'll talk about how the Kirby Air Riders tournament went. So I'm thinking here, let me have a quick look-see here. Yeah, I had no idea that there was the enhancement menu. Was the case. Let's see here. I can't afford that anymore. That's fine. I do enough damage now. But Harm, you need breakfast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have breakfast during AC Valhalla. Life complete. Fuel cells. Get another thing here. I can't get another thing here. I can't afford it. Alright. Yeah. Breakfast right. Meow. It's not done right, meow. They gotta... Here, if I do this and then I do that camera. Can I, like... You can barely see with the lights over there, but people are working on breakfast over there. I see these three finally conked out. Meanwhile, they were up later than I was, so they definitely some late night shenanigans there. I tilt this up a little bit. Look at what I got set up this time. For some extra height on the camera. Check it out. I did this. Anyway. To have a really good venue cam. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? No videotape and slaying people is what happens when you're at an event like this anyway. So yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it up here. Is the case. Take this all strategically and stuff. The display capture. Yeah, I can do some... Not Elden Ring Night Rain. Why am I hovering over it? Okay, this. Yeah. 123.3 hours. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch my game category to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Because I need to do, I'll do just a smidge of that, and it'll be on and off with breakfast and setting up our little tournament here. I can't my nerves be firing at all cylinders for anxiousness. What, like sleeping in the venue here? Yeah, let's do that. People sleeping in the background of your cam, then there's focusing on them. I was trying to focus too much. It's just making a note when I saw that it was in the shot. Well, can't sleep around random people. Then come to one of these events and sleep in the car like I do when it's not minus 30 out like it has been tonight. I had to sleep on my chair here because it's too cold to be sleeping outside. Anyway. Boop. Yeah, I'll finish Metal Gear Rising Revengeance late tonight or something like that, maybe. I don't know. What else do we have on the docket still? Yeah, this is what I posted this morning. Slight spoilers, I guess, but yeah, so this is almost done. This is probably going to take a little bit longer than Rising Revengeance. And then, yeah, in under 2 hours is going to be this. I'm going to have to start setting up here soonish. There's going to be a couple small things to ham out of, like, this. This is going to be the main, like, longest thing, so I got to really start getting on this, and then figuring out what I'm doing for, like, some of these shorter things I might well be doing. So, yeah, let's get on it. Let's get on it. We'll come back to Metal Gear Rising later. Good sleep? Alright, let's switch on up here.